Round of applause for Rishi Sunak. Well done, Rishi, for being bold enough to scrap the rollout of 14 new smart motorways. Here's Greg Hands speaking to Camilla Tominey earlier.
It's been right for us to, as I say, look at the evidence, to come about it with bearing in mind all the factors that are involved, and that's why we've taken the decision, as a result of the public concern, to cease new smart motorways. That's what I think is the right decision.
Thank God the 18-year experiment on British motorways has finally come to an end. Although it was pretty obvious to all of us that they were a stupid and dangerous idea. I mean, it beggars belief that some idiot came up with them in the first place. It's a sort of Baldrick from Blackadder moment. I have a cunning plan, my lord. Let's turn the hard shoulder into an actual moving lane. In their place, we can put little lay-bys every mile and a half or so, a bit like an A road, but on a motorway where we have 3 to 5 lanes of moving traffic. If someone breaks down, we can monitor this with cameras on the overhead gantries and a radar system. People in monitoring centres will respond to the incidents by closing the lanes with little red X's overhead. Brilliant idea. It will cost us a lot less, really. Well, that depends on what you determine as cost, life or money. We were fed stupid government adverts of ridiculous bumblebee telling us what to do if we broke down on one.
You need to go left.
Go left. Indicators on. Go left. And after going left, the car pulls into a clearly marked, extremely spacious lay-by. Oh, how perfect the world is. Only it isn't, is it? As many of us have found out. What if you break down and there is no lay-by nearby, and you get left, and you go left, and then you have to squeeze into whatever space is available? Or worse, if you break down towing a caravan and get into difficulties. For the benefit of those on the radio, a car towing a caravan has done just that. There was no lay-by in sight. A car then smashes into the caravan's right side. And if you missed that, go to gbnews.com. You can download the free GB News app and you can watch it again on catch-up. Alternatively, and this is the one, if you can't make it to a lay-by, you're told to stay in your vehicle until the road is closed. Right, yeah, and fight every bone in your body that tells you to get the hell out of the way from the oncoming traffic immediately. You see, back in the real world, the more things you put in the way of getting to the solution, the more opportunities there will be for things to go wrong. Like, what if you break down suddenly and your car can't make it all the way to the nearest lay-by because they are further away than promised? What if the cameras don't spot you because the person monitoring them is on a fag break or the system is down? What if there is no radar technology, as we learnt was the case on many of these things? Or if the people behind you don't see the red X above the lane or ignore it? Well, there are so many variables. I could go on forever. Whilst it is welcome news that there will no longer be more of these awful, ridiculous damn things being built, what I want, and looking at it for the existing ones, I want those to go. I mean, it's awful because they promised that they would increase the frequency of the lay-bys with the existing ones. That's what they said they'll do. But you tell that to the families who say that the government have blood on their hands. I want them to go further. I say reinstate all hard shoulders on all the existing smart motorways.